You should have your own show.
No,
You're
no,
hilarious.
it's too late for that. Too late for that.
Oh, you're
Too
really
late.
funny.
God bless you.
Well,
Do you have a dog in your own life?
I do.
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
Oh, pardon me! A King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Now, is that the name of the breed, or he's just a King Charles Spaniel with a kind of cavalier attitude? Is that what it is?
No, that's the actual name of the breed.
And now, what do they look like? Are they big dogs? Are they small dogs? Do they wear shoes? What?
I don't know why I find you so funny right now. No, she looks like sort of like Lady from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, nice. And
She's adorable.
You should get another dog and they could have spaghetti.
I will do that. Maybe the dog that's going to be on Ghost Whisperer in the van.
Oh, there is going to be a dog then?
No, there's not. Before?
I lose it during the show. I'm losing it now. When I saw your shoes, I was like,
This is you crazy.
I've lost it.
You have.
I haven't lost. I know where it is.
You do?
I've got a rough idea. Yeah. Now,
I don't know where it is.
You were. That's a very interesting name, Moon.
Thank you.
Moon. What's your ancestry then? What's that?
Moon is a Korean name. It's my middle name, and
Right.
Bloodgood is Dutch. Bluetooth.
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
you're Dutch Korean.
And Irish.
Dutch Korean and Irish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of drinking right there.
No, you said it with your mouth, but your eyes were looking a little kind of...
Askance?
Yeah, you were, well, across here, perhaps?
Oh. What is that?
That's a snake cup. It's something that us gentlemen with the smaller penis use to overcompensate.
We were just talking about my weenus backstage.
Your weenus? Well, that's going to make the news. What's a weenus?
I was told that it's this.
Oh.
When you straighten your arm, you don't want to do that. Because then you see your weenus. It's late night, you know.
Do I have a weenus? Let me help you with that. No, baby, I do not. Yeah. Oh, we touched our weenuses.
Yeah, good way to start. I showered for you today, so that's good.
No, it's more than that. That's more than soap. There's some kind of... Do you have your own fragrance on the market now?
I don't.
You should.
I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah, because like Paris Hilton and all these girls have it, and you're like, why do you want to smell like them? Smell like you.
Exactly.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Not that I'm casting aspersions on the smell of Paris. She's been here and... Yeah. Hey,
Wow.
Man, look at your ass in the back of this thing right here.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there.
It's mine.
Yeah. Good for you. That's not the same as the thing we just looked at.
No, that's where I play a hooker.
Oh, I should probably hang on to this one for a while. You play a hooker in the movie?
I do, yeah. I play a mom who turns to prostitution. To feed her family.
Right. Comedy.
Yes.
No, but do you do that when men hit on you? Do you give them fake numbers?
I feel so bad. I give them my real number, and then I just ignore them. I
perfectly
can't.
reasonable.
I don't want to lie. I don't know if it's like a Virgo thing. I don't want to lie, but I give them my real number.
Really? You would never lie?
I can't say I've never...
Yeah, I'm going to ask you some questions if you never lie.
Well, now, yeah, I might lie.
You'd be all right. Now, listen,
I'll be acting.
Oh, that's a good thing if you're using...
I
wasn't
can get
lying,
out of
I
a
was
lie.
acting.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
Well. Jennifer Love Hewitt. How
Yes.
lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in quite some time.
It's nice to see you as well.
Well, it's lovely to see you. And you look very nice in your red dress.
Thank you.
Yes, and your
Thank
lovely
you.
shoes. Have you got
Thank
shoes
you.
on?
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Big tall
Hey,
ones.
look at those.
I know, they're new.
They
Very
are
exciting.
new. Yeah, they're quite dominatrix.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Do you like to do a bit of that? You know?
I've never really tried it.
Oh, you should.
Well, now that I have the shoes, you know.
You've got the shoes, and I've been a bit naughty, so...
Well, that's quite the offer, thank you.
Well, if you ever need to, beat up a European, I'm around.
Oh, my.
Yeah, look at that.
That's real.
Yeah. Can you see that there? Can you look at all that? See that? That's falling off a horse.
That must have been a big horse.
Yeah, it was actually. It's my horse, my own horse, Duncan.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a Clydesdale horse.
A Clydesdale.
Yeah.
You rode a Clydesdale?
Well, not anymore.
You must be bow-legged. They're very wide.
No, they're big. Well,
Big.
you know, I got.
I led you into
No.
Clydesdale.
Excuse me, sorry. No, I do like a bit of horse riding, me. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. But not so much in cinema verite.
Oh, cinema verite, yeah.
Look at that! All right. Stop it.
No, I can't. Does that get tighter and tighter?
It does. It actually helps. So, like, when your foot swells, you can, you know.
I have a similar device at home for a completely different.
Very inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
That's my job. Yeah.
I use the same tape to hold my dress. Like,
Oh,
right
you,
here.
that you use
tape from your tie.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what tape? You know what they call it? Toupee tape.
Yes.
They use it for holding on toupees. Check it out.
Yes, it's called top stick.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know everything about bits of tape and holding things together, don't you?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. But I know that if I sit long enough, it'll start to sound a bit dirty.
Yeah.
So I see those shows, and that's more by the beach. We're sort of inland, you know,
You were
by
inland?
Disneyland.
And
yeah.
you were a Laker girl?
I was a Laker girl.
Did you have routines where you wore little outfits and danced around?
I had little outfits, yep, and I had, I kicked my leg up
Say
in
it
the air.
slower, would you?
We bent over. We did a lot of things on the floor. I like your segue. I like your. Is that a rattlesnake?
Hang on, I can't speak yet.
Can of
It's not
worms,
really
but
reality shows now.
I don't think so. I think
No,
it's kind of an oxymoron, right? I mean, isn't it
It's
canceling
like
itself
when
out?
they say amateur porn. They're not really amateurs.
Everybody's a star.
Yeah, they're not really amateurs, the people in the amateur porns. They're just ugly professionals, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
My husband is going to really enjoy this show.
oh, really? No, and that's what the... No, I'm not saying cinema verite is like that.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying,
I mean-
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is like the reality shows are just, low-paid actors now, aren't they, really?
I don't even... Well, if they have an agent, I suppose they're an actor, which means
Right.
they're not a real person.
Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't... It's all so complicated, really.
It's lovely to see you. I'm very concerned. What happened to your foot?
I was chasing after a ghost and the ghost won.
Really? Did it happen on the set?
Yeah.
You were shooting for CBS while you got the injury? Hello, baby. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You're minted. How long is this going to be on?
About 10 days.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a shame.
But look, you can pump air into it. It's very exciting.
It's like those sneakers you used to get that you could pump air into.
Would you like to try? Here, I'll
You bet I
deflate it.
would.
Here's deflated. Go ahead.
Crazy. I'm getting a little funky tonight.
Oh, nice.
No, not really. Hey, how's your foot? You had a sore foot the last time you were
It's
here.
good. Look, there it is. It's
Yeah, it's
nice.
all right, isn't it?
It's better.
And is it better all the way up your leg?
It is. Yes, thank you. Well,
That's awesome.
it's quite a question. Thank you.
Well, I like to know that your legs are fine.
They are. Thank you.
They've always been fine with me. Well, I don't mean to concentrate on your legs. There's other areas that I enjoy immensely as well. What about the Ghost Whisperer show? How's that going? It looks very exciting.
It's going great.
Yeah.
Thank
What is
you.
it, like 25 years it's been on now? What's it?
25.
25 years?
Yes.
Well, that must be a record now.
Yeah.
That's as long as Andy Rooney or something, isn't it?
Well, I direct the season premiere, and I had to direct my own birth, which was very odd. What is that?
Hey, you ever drink from the snake cup? I think you know what I'm saying. It's good, isn't it?
That is.
Girls love this.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I touched the snake.
Yeah. I've missed you. See that creature in that Falling Skies thing that you're
Yes.
in?
Doesn't look as good as Jeff.
Does it have a Scottish accent, that creature?
He's doing a really good
I know,
job.
it's really creeping me out.
You're really excited about it.
I am
He's
a
got
little
you.
bit. He kind of
And he's
gets
got the
me.
tone. It's right
Was
on.
my voice that squeaky?
It's not that it is, but somehow he's matching it, and it kind of sounds really bright. I don't know. I think he works on it. I think he's been waiting.
I'm really upset by this, that my voice is squeaky. Do you ever hear your voice?
It's not squeaky.
Really? It's not
No.
like your voice is very nice.
I don't know why it's so deep. Well, I was a smoker and I quit.
You did?
I did, but I always had a deep voice. Sometimes they're like,
What did you smoke, a pipe?
that's really hot. Yeah, that would take too long to prep.
solving crimes right
These damn aliens. I was into cigarettes.
now. Really?
Yeah.
How long have you quit?
It's been a couple months.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Congratulations. I used to smoke too.
Really?
Yeah.
How many years?
Well, nicotine or crack?
Oh!
It's a very complex situation. This poor woman was trying to save her marriage and, in fact, wound up asking for a divorce.
On camera?
Yes, it really caused quite a stir.
Yeah,
And
not bad.
yeah, it was talked about. I remember being 7 years old and everybody was up in arms about it.
Yeah, I was
Being
looking.
a child of divorce, I
I
felt like I was in the majority in Manhattan, but
Well, there's a law of it now. I mean, I guess in 1973. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I was nine.
single digit.
Yeah, I was nine. I got my
good.
first tattoo.
It is, though, because
We do, yeah.
the Irish drink like crazy. Any Koreans I've met are...
You know Koreans? A few?
Yeah, well, I always heard that they talk about Korea being kind of the island of Asia. Do you know what I mean? That like people like to kind of...
I've heard so many. So the Irish of like that's that part of the region, and then I've heard the Jews of Korea.
The Jews of Korea? Well,
Yeah.
no, but there are Jews in Korea. Who are the Jews of Korea?
I
That's,
I don't know, but they're similar culturally, you know.
yeah, well, you know, and then the Dutch, of course. You got your Holland there with.
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Never.
That's good.
I do drink.
No, I don't drink.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, now. That's a good thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is actually for me. Poison, blow dart.
No,
fish.
the jellyfish stuff.
Yeah,
No, they tried to give me that when I was there, and I was like,
You try to
no.
give everyone that,
Yeah.
apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you got to watch
I was
that.
in Thailand once, and they tried to feed me grub worms and blood clot soup. They were like, it's good for your digestion.
No, blood clot soup I won't hear a word against, and I'll tell you why. In Scotland they make...
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. It's called black pudding. Blood pudding it is. It's basically, it's a sausage made out of blood. Blood
Yeah.
sausage, in fact.
No thanks.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't one of them vegetarians.
I'm not, but I don't eat blood. That's
Everyone's doing it. It's the new thing. It's the new diet in Hollywood since that HBO did that vampire show. Everybody's gone crazy.
I just saw that
Did
show.
you like
It's
it?
terrifying.
It's pretty scary.
It's really scary.
Do you know what I think's an extra good part of it? The girl that plays the kind of
Yes,
Suki?
yes.
Right. Well, you know she has the vampire boyfriend?
Yes.
And in real life, that's her real boyfriend.
That's what I thought.
But he's not a vampire.
He's not really.
He's just an actor pretending to be a vampire. But for a minute there, I was like,
I love that they serve the different kinds of blood in that show in beer bottles.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about that show. And there's a vampire bar, and they're like, yeah, we're all going to the vampire bar. Let's go. Hang on.
I think it might be an allegory or a metaphor for something.
You think?
Nah. Nah, not at all.
Do you have any tattoos, by the way? Did you see that?
oh my.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't bode well for your weenus.
No, yeah, it does.
It's all in pieces.
Yeah, but the pieces keep going and keep going. No, they don't.
Early days yet. I just sat down.
No.
Where we're headed.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd heard a woman say that. You don't have any tattoos, though, do you?
No.
Oh, really? You surprised me.
Really?
No, not at all, actually. Not at all. You're an Oscar-nominated actress.
Ah, yes.
In the shoes.
Right.
And you've had your hair done.
I have. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's nice. I love it.
Do you approve?
I do, yeah. Well, I think
you.
you're very beautiful. So I think,
Thank you.
you could probably just, put crap in your hair and I'd be like, oh, that's nice.
I I'm gonna try that next time.
What, putting crap in
Yeah.
there? No,
It's gonna
don't
be
do that.
my next move.
No, it would go against your lovely vanilla smell.
Well, you're in a very romantic mood tonight.
You know, I think it's because I'm looking for different forms of exercise because of my leg. Now tell me, how are things going? Now, what is this? Is this an autobiography or is this dating tips for girls or
It's
what?
sort of dating tips for girls and guys, actually.
Really?
And yeah, my dating life has been written about so much over the years.
No,
And
I haven't seen anything
just a little,
like that. Yeah.
just a little. And so I decided maybe I would write about it this time and sort of say how I really felt about things.
Do they ever get it right when they write about you?
No.
They never do, huh?
Sometimes the places are correct, or, you know, maybe the person, but very rarely.
Yeah, because I was just talking earlier on about how much I admired entertainment journalism and how much...
Not so much.
Well, it's not so much that it's journalism if they would report things, but it's speculation about
Yes.
people's lives based on absolutely nothing. Like, you
Yes.
take a photograph of someone, like, if there's a photograph of us, right? And, like, you're there, and then someone goes, Craig, and I go... like
Yeah.
that, and someone takes a photograph of that, and then they print, oh, they're not talking because he's looking in
He's
the other
looking
direction.
at another woman.
Okay, let's
all right,
reenact. Okay.
So
All
you're
right.
at a party or
Am
something.
I at
You're
a party?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, or
Okay.
you're sitting down somewhere with your big
I'm at a
legs
cafe.
there, and I come over, and you think, well, is this guy interested? He might be. He's got a
I'm gonna pretend I
dolphin.
don't see that.
All right. He's got a dolphin. He's got a little cow with him. All right. So, hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Craig. What's your name?
I'm Moon. Are these your little friends?
No, I only I take them around so I can meet girls. But really, I'm an escaped mental patient. But I was
Actually,
thinking
that would be clever. That would be clever if a guy came over with that. Maybe
puppets?
Yeah, I would think he was a little kooky, but it would at least be clever. Maybe he's goofy.
Yeah.
And
Is that
then
what you're
he's
looking for?
crazy.
Goofy and kooky?
I like goofy.
All right.
You're a little goofy.
Yeah, a little bit goofy,
You're a
yeah,
little-
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You have to make fun of yourself. You can't be too serious.
I always do that.
Do you go home and you're? Do you go home and you're very serious because you're so funny at work?
Yeah, no, I lose. I'm yelling at everybody. How dare you, man? I'm the Christian Bale of the late night talk show. Hey, you bastard! You, hey, what the hell? Ah! I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, it works
For who?
for me.
Do you get Jamie to dress up as a vampire, chase you around?
In the Polynesian room with the parrot in the corner.
I'm coming to get you with my comedy stylings.
I like these.
Yeah, that's vampire thing, isn't it? I always think it must be very easy to spot a vampire when
Yeah.
they're trying to, because they just walk around like that. Like when you see the Nosferatus out at the
Yes.
mall or something and go, he's very nice, but, you know, he's always pointing.
So you would be an evil vampire?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'd have your bodice ripped open and it'd be at your neck in a heartbeat.
All right.
Can you get ringworm in your ankle? I
don't know.
I might have it. Maybe I've been so naughty I've got ringworm in my ankle.
Hi.
No, hi. So,
Hi.
now the directing the other actors, they all
Yeah.
behaved very well.
They
of course.
did. They
Right.
did. We had one funny thing happen, though, is that we were
I
filming...
wish you'd have brought it here.
we were filming in a cemetery. That's not the funny part, but we were filming in a cemetery, and I had all these lake spirits sort of dressed up like very scary and
Zombies?
Yeah, sort of zombie-ish. Anyway, and they were dressed up, and they were all sitting on low chairs like behind the tombstones, eating their lunch, just like having a break because we were filming in the cemetery. And these people came to visit their family, and 4 of our ghosts stood up from behind the tombstones. Security guard from the place comes running in and he's like, I need to speak to somebody right now. And he's like, you have got to get those ghosts out of the cemetery right now. And this woman like full on went into a fit of like, I've seen it, they're coming. And she freaked out. It was great.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Sorry, ma'am. But it was
It's
very
almost
funny.
like the plot of a Scooby-Doo that I saw.
A little bit.
It's a little bit, isn't
little
it?
bit.
The old Uncle Silas he was using fake zombies to scare people away from the cemetery so that he could open it up as an amusement park or something.
It was It was funny.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Wait, did you get embarrassed doing that kind of scene?
It's weird sometimes. I mean, it's. There are days when I actually feel a little bit like a real hooker, maybe.
But I think everyone in show business feels like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's an actress hooker sort of.
I mean, I don't know how you can. Oh, look, we're out of time. What do you fancy? Do you want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or do you want go for the big cash prize?
Mouth organ.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think we should just go for the awkward pause.
Fine. No, when we end the interview now, here's the new thing. You haven't been here for a while. When you end the interview,
Yes.
what happens is, because we don't have a band, we have
Yes.
some choices to play you out. You can have a mouth organ.
A mouth organ? That just does not sound right. Okay. I'm gonna keep a straight face. Okay.
Or you can have an awkward pause.
We don't want that.
Okay. Or you can touch my glittery ball.
I'll touch the ball. I'm good with the ball. Give it.
See, it's a bit anticlimactic.
Oh, I like how you brought both the balls.
Well, I bought both of them because this is a new edition.
One's higher than the other. What's
that
going
happens.
on?
No, that happens. That's very natural. That's very natural. We're very authentic
This
here.
is when you become elderly.
Whoa! You went right ahead and touched them. No dinner, no kiss on the mouth. You went straight to the...
I'm impatient.
Yeah, I can see that, and I like
Let's get to it.
You've been like this ever since you gave up smoking.
I gotta put it somewhere. I'm just not gonna win.
All right.
Woo! It lights up. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It's like Jeff's eyes. And then what does it do? Does music come out?
No, that's it.
It's exciting. Balls that light up.
Boy, I could show you a couple of things. Oh, look, you slowed it down using your finger.
This is so wrong. What does this little one do? You're leaving it out.
That's just the spare.
The spare.
In case that one doesn't work.
Oh my God. They're two little disco balls. I like
They are,
it.
you know, it's I like it. This is actually what alien testicles look like.
They shine and then disco starts to play.
That's right, yeah.
I love it.
Did you ever go to a disco?
I used to
young.
go to clubs. No, I'm in my 30s.
No way.
35.
No,
Yeah.
stop.
I tell the truth. See, I told you I don't lie.
Yeah, all right.
35.
Wow.
And I used to go to clubs. Because I was a dancer. I love hip hop music. I didn't love disco.
No one really liked disco.
You know you loved disco.
I did.
At some point.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
And you wore like shiny shirts.
I'm wearing one now. Underneath this one.
looks
Underneath these pants. I'm
underneath.
wearing Speedos under here.
Shiny Speedo.
Shiny Speedos that light up and twirl around. We gotta go.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
all right.
I'm done. I'm over. Put the ball back on.
Everybody, Just answered my questions.
Yes. As long as I do it with that Scottish accent.
Yeah, well, question the first. Mouth
Roll the
organ
R's.
or awkward pause?
Awkward pause.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd like it. This is an Oscar-nominated awkward pause. Bring your A game, Craig. Bring your A game.
Oh, you really know how to milk this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking lessons. Did I interrupt it? I ruined it.
No, it's all right.
Sorry.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
And this time, the awkward pause has a sexual undertone.
I love it. Oh, my God. Raising the stakes. Okay.
All right.